The New Orleans Pelicans have traded CJ McCollum, Kelly Olynyk, future second round picks for Jordan Poole, Saddiq Bey, and the 40th second round pick of this draft. Let's talk about it, man. It's your boy J Smooth. Let's start with this. I'm very confused about it. I'm gonna show the trade on the screen in a second. Very confused about it, but I like it for the Pelicans. I don't know what the fuck the Wizards are doing, to be honest. I thought the Wizards were gonna keep Jordan Poole. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Jordan Poole is a good, nice player. He's an NBA champion. I understand the circumstances that he left Golden State weren't ideal for you guys. Well, I mean, and it weren't ideal for him. He got punched in the face. You feel me? He could be a little immature sometimes on the court, doing some crazy moves, but that's just him. You feel me? He's a scoring machine. And I believe he had a pretty decent year last year. I don't understand why trading them for CJ McCollum. But I'm gonna pull up the trade right here. I think I'm gonna go to Twitter. Yeah, Twitter, because Shams got the little explanation joint going on. So, over here, the trade swap guards. The Wizards shifting from Poole to the veteran and CJ McCollum, who is an expiring contract. Washington is now expected to approach $100 million in projected cap space in 2026. Pelicans move younger, possible, more dynamic with Poole and Bay. I get it for the Pelicans. You're really not gonna get any free agencies down the Pelicans, but I don't understand why the Wizards want $100 million cap. I really don't understand that. I really don't, because when was the last time the Washington Wizards have even got somebody out of free agency, like, without massively overpaying or some shit like that? Like Paul Pierce, maybe, and they didn't even overpay for Paul Pierce. He just signed there. What was the last time the Wizards signed a player that wasn't like re-signing with them? Like, I don't understand they had John Wall, but they re-signed him. I understand they had Bradley Beal, but they re-signed him. They gave him a big ass bag. I don't. Why you want $100 million in cap space for 2026? To absorb contracts? Maybe get more picks. But I think Poole, man. I thought Poole was good for you guys. I understand Saddiq Bey not get, you feel me? I don't even think he played for you guys because he was injured. But I like this trade for the Pelicans, man. I don't like them getting off Kelly Olynyk. I understand. Oh, Kelly Olynyk. Hey, Kelly Olynyk is an NBA player, dog. If I'm a playoff team, I want Kelly Olynyk on my team. Kelly Olynyk is a bucket. He can stretch the floor. He's tough. He never complains. He does the right plays. Could be a little iffy on defense, but you feel me? He is a stretch five. They are a little iffy on defense sometimes. But I like Kelly Olynyk, but I don't understand the trade for Washington. Are you gonna play CJ? You got a lot of young players. Are you gonna play CJ, make it straight value up like you're doing with Marcus Smart and Chris Middleton? Because now, what is it gonna be the starting lineup? CJ, Marcus Smart, Chris Middleton, Alex Sarr as your center, and then Bilal Coulibaly as your four. What's gonna happen with your other younger players? Are you gonna put the veterans on the bench? They're not gonna like that. You're not gonna be able to trade them if you got them coming off the bench. You need to put, like, are you gonna be competitive? I really don't understand, because CJ McCollum can still play. Marcus Smart can still play. Chris Middleton, I know he's injury prone, but he can still shoot that ball. He can still shoot that thing. So I don't really understand it, man. I wanted the Wizards to commit to Jordan Poole. I understand the first year was rough. Second year was an improvement, though. And I like Jordan Poole. And I think he's going to do wonderful things in New Orleans. I know New Orleans got DeJounte. But DeJounte's coming off an Achilles injury, which is... Is it an Achilles? It is an Achilles. I don't think he's going to be... I mean, he's going to be ready by the end of the year. By the beginning of the year, because I think the injury was in December, I believe. But yeah. So we want DeJounte to freaking come back slow, take his time, and all that. But I don't like the whole trade for the Wizards, man. I really don't. Let's go back over here so you guys can see me full screen. I don't like it. I think this is a stupid move. I understand they want cap space, but for what? To absorb contracts, to absorb more bad contracts. By 2026, that's next year. That's next year's offseason. You're gonna who's a free agent next year offseason that you are gonna overpay or anything. Listen, Washington is not the most beautiful place on planet Earth. It's not Miami. It's not. It's not like I ain't gonna say it's not Miami. It's not Orlando. It's not Charlotte. Where like even Charlotte is a small market team that doesn't get a lot of free agents. But like some of the beaches down there are beautiful. It's not Los Angeles. Like it's not New York that you feel me. You are gonna have a big sponsorships with fans and all that shit. So you know, I understand it's cold, but it's not Chicago. It's not none of these big markets. It's not Dallas. It's none of these big markets teams that. Why would I want 100 million cap space? So I don't really understand it for the Wizards. I'm over here moving around. I'm sorry. I look special. My fault, guys. My fault, guys. My fault. Um, but yeah, I don't really understand it. So, um, I think it's a dumb trade. I don't know what's gonna be your starter lineup now. I really don't. Because do you play the veterans so you could trade them in the trade deadline, or do you play the young guys and bring the veterans off the bench so they could teach the young guys? But at the end of the day, you're gonna want the veterans at the end of the quarter so they could teach the young guys the good habits. Let's say the game is close. You got CJ McCollum, Bilal, Marcus, Chris, Alex R. If you put all young guys, they're gonna make mistakes. You put all of the veterans, they're still gonna make mistakes, yes, but it's gonna be better and it's gonna be a learning experience. So I don't really know. This is why I'm not an NBA coach. Like, how do you handle that? Because you want the young players to gain those experience, but then you put the young players combined with the old players. The old players could teach them a little bit better. So I really don't know. I like Khalil Nick, man. Hey, if I'm a team, I'm calling Washington, man. If I'm, what's a good team that needs to stretch five? Matter of fact, if I'm Denver, listen, yo Washington, let me get CJ. Let me get CJ and Kelly for Michael Porter. Let me get CJ Kelly and Marcus for Michael Porter. That's 3 players, and I'll give you a couple of first rounders. You feel me? Hey, am I cooking something? Am I cooking something? Maybe that's too much because CJ's still a good player. Marcus, he was underwhelming, but I would do that. Listen, couple of picks, throw that shit in there. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video about what teams need to trade, what teams do not need to trade. Um, I believe that this is a great trade for the Pelicans. Jordan Poole coming in with Zion. Maybe not. You know, we don't know what Joe Dumars is doing. Right, that's their GM, I think, or basketball president or whatever. Because David Griffin got fired. I don't understand the whole trade for the Wizards. Are we gonna? Because you got a lot of young players that I want to see play. I want you guys to play the young players. I want you guys to run the offense through Alex R, through Bilal. I don't even know what pick you guys have. You guys have like the 6th pick or something like that. What are you gonna do with that pick? What if Ace basically falls to you? Ace basically wants the ball. You got all these veteran people that can teach Ace basically. You got champions. You got Marcus Smart, former Defensive Player of the Year. You got Chris Middleton, champion. CM McCollum, he used to run the Portland Trail Blazers with Dame Dollar. You got experience for sure. So I would love Ace basically to be there, but Ace basically is gonna want to start. Ace basically is gonna want to the ball, and CJ McCollum runs the ball. Chris Middleton runs the ball. Marcus Smart sometimes could be a ball hog. You know what I mean? I don't really know what the Wizards are doing. They know better than us. So, do they though? They haven't really have anything good going on for them in a minute. So I don't really know. But yeah, I like this trade for the Pelicans. I would grade it like an A, not A, huh? Like a B, B minus. B minus is a good grade. You passing. I'm grading this a C, C minus for the Washington Wizards. I just need to see more. I just need to see what they get for these players. maybe in the trade deadline, maybe later on they make more trades. I waited a little bit for because I was playing 2K. I waited a little bit, but um I waited a little bit to see if there was an extra trade that was going to happen, but nah. But that's it, man. This is a weird trade, weird timing too. But hey, we active, man. We active. I was just about to get ready to go to work too, so I was like, ooh, trade, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, focus, camera, focus. Um, but yeah, man. Make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, on not on Snapchat. Oh my god, on Instagram, on Twitch. We're going live tomorrow for NBA draft. Tomorrow's my day off, so NBA draft. We're going live on Twitch, jsmoothlivee. Follow me on Instagram, jsmoothlivee. Subscribe to my YouTube, like, share it, and peace out, yo.